Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Bo, man, and today we gonna talk about the Saints Row that we never had, that it was supposedly given to us. So let's begin, shall we? Alright, so I was at work and then I seen this post about Saints Row Cinco. I thought it was another game was gonna come out. I thought they was gonna redeem themselves. But come to find out, it was rewritten. And they was forced to release that shit we got now. Everybody say it's washed down, but it's kinda is though with the way I see it. For example, Gem Robs. We ain't never heard of that place. The only place we heard that we grew up was Rim Job. Shit, a place where you can turn your cars into donks and everything. Stillwater, it based off in Detroit and Chicago. That what they said on the behind the scenes. So in the other cities in Steelport, it based off in New York, Pittsburgh, and Bridgeport, Connecticut. And Santolieso, whatever that shit is, based off in Las Vegas, Arizona, and New Mexico. Think about it. Las Vegas small as hell. What crime motherfuckers can do besides gamble in Sin City, man? And I mean, they had Pierce, Shandy, all of them about to do the whole game. But the whole time they talk about it was too violent. Everybody done witnessed everything throughout the whole Saints Row franchise. We witnessed JG take a buckshot to the leg.
Now you got a shitty leg.
But that courtroom scene, that got me thinking.
Mr. Gatt, you've been convicted of over 300 murders. Do you really expect this appeal to work?
I figure with the statute of limitations, it really should be closer to 250.
200 or 300 murders. That's crazy work, bro. But I hate to admit that he is the OG version of King Von, but just the high yellow version. And I mean, 250 and 300 bodies under your belt, and bought a switch to your girl funeral. Shit, at first I couldn't even see what gun he was using when they first showed up. And they talking about too violent. Man, yeah, alright. Cause how? And it said y'all was forced to release it. I ain't gonna lie, Deep Silver and THQ had y'all in the chokehold, for real, for real. And the clips I'm showing y'all from the old one, from the new one, I tried to make C Murder and Juvenile. I gave myself a big old red F on that one, man. Go back to the... I miss the old days. And I heard they got a new studio called Shapeshifter Games, the one they made Prototype 1 and 2. But believe it or not, I think they threw the original story in the shredder. I mean, the customization and all that shit was straight. But, man, no, the rest of it, it ain't it. When I saw the post that said Reboot, and I was like, alright, okay, we finna go back to the hood. But after playing and beating the game, it ain't nothing else to do. The methods and the physics ain't like how it was. But I really got a message to Deep Silver though. When they was showing y'all the original story, did y'all really fuck with it for real? Cause the body shield is just one thing. But what if y'all replace that body shield to that feature if whenever you can drop your flag whenever you want to? But there's going to be consequences and all that behind that if you do. And if y'all decide to make another Saints Row, do an audition worldwide. Like, people can audition for the game for the voiceovers and all that. The voice, it sounds too collegey to me. Collegey in my lingo means straight out of college. They gotta find voices like gritty, slick, and street. Kinda like Def Jam Fight for New York type voices. And like I said before, the customization and everything was straight. It's just the storyline and the tattoos and the clothing. Shoot, the clothing on Saints Row, it's kind of like we went from baggy to all the way to skinny. Yeah, D Silver, y'all can redeem yourself. Y'all can make another Saints Row. And I know they can come up with a new map. I can. Shoot, I can say New Orleans and Louisiana. They just gotta come up a name for it. And I mean, we love comedy on Saints Row, but not too much comedy. And I really wanted to see what that original story was gonna be like for real, man. Y'all really hurt me with this one. But Deep Silver and Nordic, it ain't never too late. But sometimes it gotta be serious too. It can be comedy, but it gotta be balanced, like 50-50. Yeah, me and my homies was working at Deep Silver and making another Saints Row game. we'll come up with a story in the blink of an eye, for real, for real. But the story just don't pop out of nowhere. It just come through the mind, just like my series I'm making now. And I really appreciate y'all watching my series, and I take my hard time, and I just be working, be busy and all that, just take time just to do it. And I just be thinking how I come up with the episodes and the names and stuff. Deep Silver, it ain't too late, like I said before. And as for y'all, Bold World fans, episode 8 is on the way. And the series get wilder and wilder. And this is Bowman signing out.